Gonna lie, y'all. Like y'all tell me what y'all would have done, bro. Like a person is in y'all crib, dog. You know what I'm saying? In your house. You tell me as like a civilian. You know what I'm saying? Maybe who owns, a tool, a strap, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? What you would have done in the situation, right? The circumstance, the fact that because like I was breaking it down on my own. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you in the premises that is like it's my house. You know what I'm saying? We're here. I'm talking. Yes, I'm talking to your girl. I don't know if they can't be married because you know what I'm saying. It's not too long that this lady got divorced, but I don't know. Like women can be moving super fast anyway. You know what I'm saying. So might be married, but you're coming through with your guy, right? Okay, cool. It's your girl. It's your girl that's coming through to my crib, so that we can come discuss our seed. You know what I'm saying? It's our kids. You feel what I'm saying? Like as far as I'm concerned, nigga, you gotta stay like, you know what I'm saying? Outside of the premises, outside of the gate, bruh. Stay in the whip, bruh, so that we can discuss whatever we discuss, agree on whatever we trying to agree on, and then you know what I'm saying. She can come out the house, whatever, with or without the kid. You know what I'm saying? But then whatever happens within this premises is just me and her, dog. You know what I mean? So like it had me looking at it from that kind of angle. And another thing, they were storming in, right? The motherfucker stormed in. You see what I'm saying? And now, on top of that, he's wrestling me. He's trying to wrestle me off of, because I have some grounds to say, yo, I don't want my daughters or I don't want my kids to not spend Thanksgiving. I have the grounds to just to have that stance. You know what I'm saying? Give me the opportunity to either, I don't know, whether argue it out, whether agree, whether come to a point like, but this moment has to happen between me and the mother of my kids. So, you know what I'm saying? So, whatever outcome that's gonna bring, it is what it is. But then you to even storm in the room and you know what I'm saying? Okay, that is kind of crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then now you want to wrestle with me and be physical off of the fact. Look, I may be raising my voice. You may be hearing me from whatever distance that you're at. You hear I'm raising my voice, pointing the phone at my baby mother and my kid. Like this is my situation with my baby mother, with the baby mother of my kid, dog. Let me not say my baby mother, 'cause they're not each other's. But I'm just saying, with the mother of my child, bro. This is my situation. I don't give a fuck if I'm raising my voice and you hear me raise my voice. Maybe your defense mechanism will rise and you will, oh shit, my girl. You know what I'm saying? This guy, you know what I'm saying, is not raising his voice. What might be happening? Let me go in and chill. Like, but don't, you know what I'm saying? Nah, chill. Watch out. You stay where you at. Just peep what's going on, right? If you see something wrong going on, call the cops. Don't fucking step in my vicinity, bro, because I don't know you. Number one, I don't know you. Number two, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna want to come be physical with me and my. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know if like it's my just development of my psyche or whatever, or my decision making, or I'm tapped more into my shadow side. Man, this is like more for the spiritual, self help, psychological people who are tapped in, for the shadow side thing. Maybe I'm tapped into that, but like I would have blown the motherfucking brains off, nigga. Get your hands off me. What you doing? And at the same time, you're murmuring you gonna kill me, because if you listen to that, like this nigga was talking all that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got all that, and probably okay. We don't know the physical build of this guy. He might have been bigger. That's even more reason. Like, come on, dog. And you hear Ray J, he sounds mad, like just shaking, bro. He sounds mad shaking, dog. He sounds terrified as well. So I'm thinking he was probably aware that, this lady's coming with her guy, and I've peeped the guy, so now he's threatened, and now he probably because she was probably on the phone with Ray, like talking about, I'm coming to get the kids, whatever. I also want to come spend the Thanksgiving with my kids. What's going on? You know what I mean? But then the kids were already with Ray. You feel me? And then now it was a matter of okay, like Ray could probably hear or detect that they drunk, or he probably could see by the snaps or whatever that these people been sipping, they drunk. She talking about she want to come and snatch the kids. Oh hell! And for sure she coming with her guy. Ain't no way she coming like by herself, come snatch these kids by herself. And because I seen the whole festivities, they probably was taking snaps of themselves drinking, blah blah. So I saw she's with the guy. So talking about she's coming to get the kids, she's definitely coming with the guy. And they been sipping, so they definitely gonna be on some weird energies, bro. So I get the fact that that's what left Ray terrified. Like, yo, I gotta do something. I'm just here by myself. I just got this pink lemonade. Like, what's gonna happen? Like, the kids are upstairs sleeping. Like, damn, like, what's gonna happen? You know what? Twitch on. Like, he sets up the stream, pulls the get out, flashes the thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I get it, bro. Like, that was probably his only defense, bro. Because he probably knew that he was gonna lose in the situation. The lady's coming with that probably big ass guy of hers, you know what I'm saying? They probably gonna snatch the kids, you know what I'm saying? So what was his next best bet? Hey, I'm bringing my twin with me. I'm bringing my twin, you know? Toolie, my buddy, you know? But then that was like, I feel like that was the moment he fucked up. The only moment where he fucked up is by filming that shit, right? Because now there's a whole lot of this optic that's going on, but I don't think he was out of pocket, dog, doing that shit. Like, as in having it, he was out of pocket flashing it in the camera, like, you know what I'm saying? And knowing the fact that, yo, now people are seeing that you got your daughter in there, like, going this crazy flash. And now the baby mother is talking about you pointed the gun at them. Now, that, too, we didn't see on camera, you know what I'm saying? Of which that's also, I'm not getting behind that. Like, you pointed the gun at them. Pointing the gun at this motherfucking bulldog, this roof bulldog that's come in my house to now fucking approach me on some, you know what I'm saying? Like, in my house, talking about he about to kill me. Pointing the gun at him would have been, okay, I get it. But, you know what I'm saying? The other stuff, I don't know, man. So the context of like self-control, him practicing self-control, with that whole situation, right? You flash the gun on Twitch. I mean, can I even say that? Well, you flashed the tool on Twitch, bro. Like live, you know, in front of a potentially like just realistically younger audience, really young audience. You know what I'm saying? You flashed the thing, and then you was like, you know, you was talking crazy, like emotional, and okay, that's just what it is. It's talking is talk. But like you even just showing that you're ready, you going into the room where your daughter is sleeping with the tool on you. It's like those parts of it doesn't show, you know, that much of self-control. It doesn't show self-control. You know what I'm saying? I could understand maybe just like, you know, while the whole argument is happening, I mean, you had the phone on you and blah, 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 right? And then maybe showing a part maybe where the guy is storming into the room, right? This guy that you feel threatened by, you know, in my assumption. As he's storming into the room, and then you go grab the gun and da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? That would have made more, because then it's like, yo, this is now self-defense, because now this guy's approaching me. You know what I'm saying? Trying to like wrestle me off of like, wrestle me off of not letting my baby mother take my kid, right? So like I'd understand like you trying to go grab the thing because of that, but you know, it's tricky when we talking self-control and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm talking about the way it played out right here. I heard like Whack 100 like went through and bailed him out, and you know, Whack 100 pulled up and like got him right, got him out of that situation type thing. But as I'm saying though, like a whole lot of optics that, you know, a whole lot of digital footprint that he has been building prior though, you know what I'm saying, before all this you know, is making him look, yeah, like it's not helping the situation. You know what I'm saying? Even your whole thing of like trying to defend yourself, that yeah, you're your baby mother's cousin's man. You know what I'm saying? You're probably, you know, terrified of that, scared because of that kind of situation. That's why you had a gun. But it's like, nah, bro. Like you started flashing that thing before, you know, he pulled up into the crib. So, you know, and now clips of you admitting that you got anger management issues, that you need anger management classes because you got anger issues, things like that. Just you know yeah, it builds a picture that you do get on some unnecessary behavior sometimes, even with the kids in the house type thing. And on that front, I couldn't blame Twitch that much, bro. This was wild. I didn't like I saw clips from content creators that like would cut the part where the tool was flashed out. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't think that the weapon was on camera for sure. You know what I'm saying? Until Trap Moras just let it rip, bro. Now I might just have to edit all that stuff out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, because at the end of the day, we're not even on Twitch. We're on YouTube. I don't know how YouTube TOS feels about that kind of thing, but yeah, man. So all these you know what I'm saying? So okay, that was one point that I wanted to point out. The fact that you just been flashing the tool way before the incident happened, way before the dude got in the crib, right? And you approached the room, right, where your daughter was sleeping with the thing in your hand, right? And then now you got your baby mother. Okay, this was not on camera, but she's claiming that you did point them with the thing. You know what I mean? And then obviously your defense is that, nah, dog, I was just defending myself, defending mines. I know they was drunk, da da da. You feel me? It's a whole lot of just things that don't help your case. But then again, however they're gonna see it, because at the end of the day, we just like court of public opinion. All we have is these camera angles. The real life investigators and cops and whatever, you know what I'm saying, pretty sure they dealt with it accordingly. That's why they probably, that's why they granted him the bond. You know what I mean? And shout out Whack 100 for pulling up for the guy. Because there are some, I don't know, man. You know what? Let me just shut up about this, because I don't want to devil's advocate like the wrong shit in the wrong ways, and then y'all misconstrue some shit. You know what I'm saying?